National captain, eh? Sounds good to me. Well, cricket, it has given me everything. It's been my life ever since I could realize what passion is. It has given me name, fame, my family. Yes, I met my wife because of cricket, so it has given me an extended family. Thank you. And the most important part, my identity, which I love so much. That identity of being a cricketer, a kid who led his country in the international arena, becoming the captain of the national side. And I cherish that identity the most. So thank you, cricket, for that. Now, as a kid who was born and brought up in a small town, I would say, called Kalaiya, I had very limited choices. And among those few choices was to find a way to pass my leisure time. As a kid, I came back from school after 8 hours of confinement in a classroom to my home, and I had to make a decision whether to stay indoor, play carom board or a game of chess with friends, or go out in the dust, in the wild, and get dirty. So the choice was obvious that I wanted to break free. Went out, got dirty. But again, I was faced with another choice. Now, how should I get dirty? Again, very limited choices, but being born and brought up in a place which was very close to India, where cricket was treated as a religion and players were treated as God. So I got this inspiration, I would say, to become a semi-god at least, if not the god. Because cricket in Nepal those days wasn't the same as we know it today. It was only a matter of passing time. But I had this feeling that I could make it big. At the age of 14, mind you, I had this feeling that cricket is something that will give me more than what I bargained for. So I settled for cricket. Very soon, from that small, I would say it's kind of a toll, we call it in our language. I don't know what you call it, but from a small toll to a bigger field, playing with double the age of people and double the size. I was only 35 kilos when I was 14 years of age. So I was competing against double the size, double the age, and in every way, I was competing against the bigger people than what I was. Soon, for my good luck, I would say, Nepal was trying to pick its first under-19 team to participate in an international event. Somehow my friends managed to convince me that I'm good enough to play against the 19-year-old boys who weighed almost double my weight. So as a 14-year-old kid, I went and appeared the trials, selections, got selected in the team, went on to tour Hong Kong for the first time. Now, Hong Kong for me was this, spotlight. My place was something like this. Nobody knew who I am, who my parents are, and now here I am. Everybody knew who he is, who his parents are. So, very soon, I finished my Hong Kong tour, came back to Kathmandu, appeared in few newspapers, went back to Kalaiya, my hometown, in a night bus, reached there early morning, slept the morning off, and woke up in the midday to see about 25 people waiting in my home to see me. And they were talking to my parents. Now here is the twist in the tale. As a kid growing up in that place, I saw my family who had nothing. They ran a small food shop where they would sell food all day, and at night they will clean up that place, put up a bed, and we all slept inside that. For a very long time we did that. And I believed that my parents did not get the due respect from the society because they were not big people, they were not established people, and people don't treat them well because they don't respect what they do. And here I am, coming back from a tour, and at least 25 people at the same place came with the sweets, not only literally sweets, but a sweet mouth as well, to talk good about my parents. And that made me realize my dream that I saw in the corner of that small food shop, that one day, if I could do something to earn respect from my parents, that would be great. And here it is, that dream is being fulfilled before I could realize it, how to do it, because I never knew how to get that. And without even knowing that, I was able to fulfill that dream in a small way. Very soon, the time went by, I became the captain of the under-19 team, went on tour to New Zealand, beat the test-playing nations like Pakistan and Bangladesh, came back to my home to see that respect growing for my family. Next time when I went back to my home, I was asked to come in a daytime, not nighttime. Specifically, reach Kalaiya when it's a daytime and let me know when you're coming. So I thought like maybe to meet few people. I went on a flight for the first time from Kathmandu to Simara and traveled back to Kalaiya to see about 2,000-3,000 people waiting for me to arrive in Kalaiya. And that was when I realized, wow, my dream has got bigger this time. From 25 people to 3,000 people, not bad, eh? Isn't it? I started feeling like, wow, my passion grew with cricket and my dream grew bigger. Again, I was so proud that I was able to fulfill my dream. Time went by, I became the captain of the national team. The respect for me grew, respect for my family grew. Today, whole country respect my family for who they are, for what their son brought into this society. And that is so pleasing for me. Today, my passion is still growing. I'm trying to add to that thing that I had, that passion that I had, the cricket. How can I make it more meaningful? Through studies, through education, through involvement of people, my passion is still growing. And the respect that I had, the dream that I had to earn respect for my family is growing as well. Now, the dream is to earn respect from international fraternity, from the world, for my family, that is my countrymen, my country. I'm still working hard on it, and I'm sure I have the passion inside me, and I have a dream ahead of me, and I'm sure I'm going to fulfill one day, very soon. And yes, at the end, I would just like to ask us, all you people, if we all have a passion and we all have a dream, only if we could link that passion to our dream, then only we are going to have fun achieving that. Even if you don't achieve your dream, you'll have fun having a ride on that dream, having a try of that dream. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It was great coming here and sharing my story with you. I look forward to see you all. Thank you so much.